Arsene, he'll get Ahan, he will do Ahan so much. It's asinine. But when he's locked, he will figure out a way. And that's exactly what we're going to see today, hopefully, for me. I have a little bit of bias, but Drewish
no punish there for the air
going
dodge.
to try and stop that as we get to game number 1. Something that John Munch does a lot is he does a lot of like neutral air from the ledge. So Palutena being one of the most potent characters with ledge guarding, so you're going to have to be careful and mix up your ledge play if you're Munch.
Battle of the Nares here, it's not working out. You still have your jump. You should be fine.
Hey, but Arsene's online. People have seen what Joker can do. Like, we've seen MKLeo, but now it's time to see Munch.
He was scary at his release, and he's still scary now.
But Palutena just holding... Oh, I forgot Joker just got it like that.
Yeah.
He's chill like that.
He kind of just doesn't worry. I love that so much.
Just like Mogs Palutena right in front of her and then gets in there.
What can you do? He's just chilling.
I mean, right now, Munch doing a great job now with the ledge in his favor, putting Munch in a bad spot with that back air. But if he nared, he would have gotten that, as Munch dropping the first stock, but doing a little bit of a nice work in getting Drewish to kill percent. Just didn't really utilize that Arsene to the fullest potential in that first stock, so we're going to have to see if he can adapt more as Drewish continuing just to hold strong neutral and keep the fire going.
And he'll get his chance. Honestly, he's one combo away from bringing out Arsene. Or one more hit, one more hit, one more hit, one more hit, one more hit.
We'll see, and it's coming out now. Yep. Arsene on play, but Drewish going to just push Munch away.
He jumped right into it.
He did jump right into it, but he is okay. He's not going to get that down air, but he is going to find a way to get back to center stage, as Drewish just looking to send this Arsene home once again.
His nair's just not working out. This one getting actually punished. What are you going to do here on ledge? Nice grab.
Not going to get the up air, but going to get the forward tilt. Not quite going to kill. That ain't Falco.
Yeah, you kind of just got to let follow it.
We're gone.
We got too spicy with it.
I think Arsene disappeared and he had to follow.
Oh.
We're going to see some nairs come out from Drewish. Like, it feels like for John Munch, it just feels like he hasn't found the footing at all.
He's been doing a lot of moves.
We don't have a lot of Palutenas in Ohio, so I completely understand.
Oh, okay.
Like, we are figuring it out, but...
Y'all got to get a Ben T.
We do. I mean, I play Ben a lot in Cruise, so, like, Ben T, a powerful champion. So, you know, Arsene finally taking a stock, too, for Munch. So, like, this is Joker. This is something that can easily go back in his favor if with the right callouts. But back to base Joker at 77%. Palutena is going to struggle to kill unless she gets an edge guard. So Munch has been doing a better job at not getting edge guarded by Palutena, and we're dead. We just wasted up B, so it didn't latch.
He's getting edge guarded by himself, so I guess you could say you got to find a way to defeat yourself before you can fight someone else. His inner demons.
He's got to figure out how to beat those inner demons indeed. Is Drewish going to take game 1 pretty clean, no notes, just holding strong, all-rounder, as I said earlier. But Munch, I guess, trying to figure out how to beat Palutena, because like this is the first one he's played at a higher level. We'd have like the one we had in Northeast Ohio retired, and the one that's in Columbus doesn't travel that much, so we don't get to consistently have that Palutena experience up in Northeast Ohio. So we're going to see if Munch can adapt to that, or if Drewish just going to continue to hold on with overall solid play.
Say these nairs are going unpunished, but honestly, what can you really do with Joker without Arsene? These nairs are just starting to get him in trouble.
From Munch or from
Drewish?
Munch? Yeah, he's throwing them out way too much. It's one of his favorite moves just ever, because he just loves landing with it into forward dash attack. Why was I saying forwards? Yeah. I was saying whatever.
Normally you can get a decent punish off the falling there, but I haven't been seeing a lot of that. Like when he does land it, you kind of it's just standalone nair.
Correct, and especially since Munch could like drop down, not nair, and then get your punish with like a tomahawk grab or something different. Like I've seen John Munch do like empty landing into getting a punish. But right now, we just haven't been seeing that, as the back air from Drewish once more going to take a stock. As Munch, the nickel and diming is there, but we're not generating dollars right now, as Drewish just continuing to hold strong.
You got to become a straw millionaire. You can't just get things from below the vending machines.
Yeah, every time Drewish hits an air, it's like a cryptocurrency booming, and then Munch's nair just doesn't have that. So he's got to not think Joker nair is Palutena nair for a little bit.
Yeah, Munch's Nair is just, what's it, zoo coin if you're not looking ball.
Drewish doing an excellent job at just calling every option from Munch out too. Like he's just been ready when Arsene comes out, it doesn't scare me. He's playing the exact same way and just catching Arsene to the point where it doesn't even last that long. Like Arsene's already almost gone. I just feel like it just came out.
It hasn't been a game changer.
No, not at all.
You gotta do what you can. That's no fault of Arsene. Kind of, yo. They're doing their raw up smash.
Indeed, they are, as Munch trying to find his way back to center stage. Drewish not making it any easier as a back throw going to send Munch off stage. Drewish's ledge arts have been so good this entire set so far, and Munch struggling to really get these kills as, like, even without taking the stock, everything is stale. Like, he took the stock with back air, but everything is stale. So what is he going to do to take this next one with Drewish having everything online?
I was about to say, it was random back here as well. I didn't really sense any intent with that.
Correct.
It kind of just came out.
And it just so happened to work against Drewish. Like, a back air is going to hit eventually. That's Joker. But right now, finding a little bit more resemblance in neutral, pushing Drewish to the ledge, seeing that side B come out, give a little bit more chip damage onto Drewish. And we're seeing a lot more life from Munch, too. He's holding center very strong. Drewish finding a lot more struggle of getting in, but I mean, he's still not pressed because he's just going to reversal him and get that exploding flame and get rid of Arsene while he's at it.
They took away the defibrillators before they could get the heartbeat going again. That's just unfortunate.
Yeah, but this ledge trapping from Munch has been excellent so far. I mean, it seems like it's a lot more woken up than that last game. And he's also not getting, like, there's no combo starter from Drewish coming out right now. Munch has been doing an excellent job at calling it out, so.
It's been kind of straight hits from Drewish as well.
And the adaptation's coming into full effect. But finally a Nair going to come out, give around 30% after the forward air. So Arsene going to be online soon, but the ledge trump not going his way, and he's now back in Drewish's favorite zone, ledge guarding Joker. But the back air is going to come out and take
the grab whiff. All right. And honestly, this is doable.
This is doable.
It might just be
Munch
just as
getting stuck off the stage once more. Down tilt, not going to get the read. He's going to get the up air. He's going to get it again, and now it's an even game.
Yes, sir.
Missing that tech is huge.
You got to land, though.
Yes. And he's going to get the Ahon there, which is going to be huge for damage. He's been struggling at getting damage this entire set so far.
But now
finally,
Joker offline, so you got to find a way to kill with face Joker.
And you got to also not die because, like, you're going to get Arsene back at, like, 150. Forward smash going to come out, too.
But that's still not even halfway to the blue guy.
Not quite.
Gotta do what you can.
I mean, you could kill with base back air at this point.
You can. It's still strong.
You just can't be super aggressive at the ledge here because that back air is going to take it for Drewish if he lands it.
You can't contest that back air either.
Correct.
Yeah, they're both just giving each other space. They both know how scary each character is.
Yeah, it's the perfect play. Another whiff grab from Drewish as Munch getting center stage, getting the stage, barely going to get that side B. That was scary if he didn't get it. As the Munch gonna get back aired once more, making it back just fine. Jumping, Drewish called it out, but he just didn't get the call out as a back air again from Munch. Starting to become even more stale though, like again, from this ledge, it's not gonna kill, so he's gotta be careful as a dash attack. Gonna get Arsene online. If he can land, he could get some magic going with this Arsene, and he is gonna get the forward air, and that's going to kill. Munch online, taking game number 2, finding his way.
That was really close. He was starting. It's just like you said. He was starting to look a little more familiar with the Palutena matchup. Maybe that's all it was.
Right.
Was he got to get accustomed to the tools? Because she is a weird one to fight against.
Correct. Especially since she's so uncommon. Like, she was super common early meta, and, like, she's super utilized. She's a top 10 used character in Ultimate right now, but you don't see Palutena at, like, higher levels consistently.
Rare. It's like, it's a secret society. They're all fighting each other, and they don't want people to know their game plan.
They just hide it. They just hide the Palutena scrolls from everybody, I suppose.
For, like, no reason.
And we're going back to PS2. I feel like that's been a fine stage pick from both parties. It just comes down to who wins control. It's not been like a game of advantage, it feels like. It's been a game of control.
We could turn it into an Arsene cycle game.
It's potential. I mean, the Arsene's been doing a lot more damage lately. It's been pushing to the brink for Drewish, but Drewish, like, he's getting so much early game with, like, these nairs and the back airs, but when Munch is online, it feels like Drewish just loses that, and he just kind of is in this dance with Munch that Munch ends up tangoing his way.
Okay. That's a cool way of putting it. I actually really like that.
So he's just sitting there in center stage right now as Munch. No Arsene online. He's been jumping a lot from the ledge and actually gonna do a roll this time, and Drewish ready with it as well. Also, I feel like too, he was right on a lot of the grabs last game, but they just barely whiffed. As that checkmate with the exploding flame, they're gonna lose that stock from Munch.
So just good awareness there from Drewish to put that there. Just do what he can. Munch again. No. Yeah, he kind of just gotta let her do what she wants. Stage.
Yeah, holding stage presence right now, but these nairs, again, coming so online for Drewish right now. Once Drewish has this type of lead, it's pretty safe. But the moment Arsene gets online, ideally Munch would figure it out. And he figured out game 2, but we're seeing a lot more of that game 1 as a bad explosive
overcommitting with that one
coming out, and that's going to be the stock for Drewish, as we still have plenty of Arsene meter online. We could get something going, but Drewish going to play the slow game. But again, a bad neutral B going to come out as he's going to eat 24%. But it could have been a lot worse as he's going to get rid of Arsene. And again, with these whiffed grabs, you just have to hold. Don't press, just hold. And then you will find your success against Munch. Both these players have just been whiffing a lot of stuff lately. And if you can just hold your control, that's what's getting these players in their bunches, if you will.
But they're probably used to it against other characters. Is they can throw out these lagless aerials, but when they both have it, it's kind of just seeing who bites.
Correct.
First.
I'm surprised we're not seeing the counter come out from Munch when they're doing explosive flame off stage, because Palutena can't really contest that. And then you get your Arsene from that. Speaking of, Arsene about to be online, but no, the Nupto's going to steal it away as he goes to the skies.
It's all gone.
It's all gone.
Where'd it go?
And this is what happened last game, though. This is a very similar situation, but Munch ended up finding his way, getting a little nice advantage state right now, and ended up making stocks so even.
That could have been bad.
It could have been bad indeed, but the reason why it gets super tedious for Drewish now is he can't get the kills super consistently. He's always killing past 120, maybe 150 like we just saw. So if he can get to a last stock and Munch has Arsene and he's ready to go, it's going to be tedious for all hell for Drewish. So he's got to find his way. As we see Arsene online, up air not quite going to connect, but Munch doing a lot more aggressiveness with getting Drewish in these uncomfortable positions, but it doesn't really matter if Drewish is just holding control once again.
We haven't seen a lot of up airs from Drewish.
See a back air from Munch, though, as he's trying to push for the stock before Arsene goes away, as giving up stage control huge there as...
Oh,
we're going to
nice drag down. Oh, no,
Wait,
he jabbed one too many times.
He did jab.
Can you pick this up again, though? Ooh, ooh,
he's
ooh.
moving all over Drewish, and he's going to get the up smash. No dice.
Spook him.
No dice from Drewish. Is Munch going to successfully convert after a lot of spaghetti, to be quite frank.
He looked a lot more comfortable in that situation.
forward
Drewish
smash
was kind of trying to gather their bearings.
Yeah, they did a double down tilt. They were a little confused. If this is exactly what happened last game. If Drewish can't find this kill, Munch is in the driver's seat. But
okay.
He has been neutral get upping a lot, so that hasn't been that's not a crazy call out, or that's not a crazy unreasonable call out.
My roll has gotten caught by the up smash before, so that's what I thought was going to happen.
Joker's got a good roll, fortunately.
Oh yeah.
You know, Falco, Kirby, Cloud, not so much.
We kind of got those little baby rolls.
Back air, not quite. Munch gonna hold on. He's gonna get that back air didn't hit off the jump. That's insane. And the forward smash gonna come out too.
Out of nowhere. Arsene almost online.
He's just gotta hold on to the stock. He's gonna get the back air just in time. He's not gonna take the stock quite yet. The down air not gonna connect either, but he's gotta get back to center stage. He's gonna get another back air. Munch gotta hold on strong. Drewish got to hold on strong himself too. The F tilt, the control from Munch this is what I was talking about, the control. The moment Drewish couldn't get that kill is exactly why the driver's seat is now in Munch's favor. I mean, he drove us here. He's trying to drive the set home, but the back throw, gonna try to get rid of Arsene. Munch can't risk anything, and he's going to have to lose it. He can take the stock with anything with base Joker, but without Arsene, it's going to be scary, but the back is going to take it anyway. As Munch moving on, Neil getting out of their seats, and myself included, as John Munch going up 2-1 on Drewish.
Oh, it was looking so over.
But it was so bad for Munch, as the moment Drewish couldn't get the kill, the moment the control lost, Munch took the car keys, put him into drive, accelerated, and took that game himself, as he's now up 2-1.
Gotta hold that. You either got to hold on, or you're just going to go on flying, and that's exactly what happened with Drewish.
Munch on the dial. He is one game away from upsetting Michigan.
We would love to see that, too. This early into the bracket as well. That would be crazy. We just stack brackets all the time, man.
Yeah, Drewish seeded to get 9th at this tournament, whereas Munch, I believe, seeded to get a crisp 17th or 25th at this tournament. So it'd be an upset factor of 2 or 3. So Munch doing a fantastic job. But right now, again, we've seen this song and dance before. Drewish gets a fantastic strong start.
He's already at 67?
Anyway, Munch getting Arsene, nice explosive flame, and getting the beams up at the top. But again, we've seen the same song dance before, right? Drewish gets immense control to start the game. Munch starts super slow. He might even lose his stock quite early, which this is the most dominantly Drewish has had.
We've been here before.
But we have been here before, exactly. Munch has been down quite significantly, but Drewish honestly being on another level right now, pushing Munch to quite the deficit. This is the biggest deficit Munch has had throughout this entire set, and Drewish playing excellent.
They didn't like those last 2 games.
They did not. And Arsene online again, but getting it so early, so quick in both scenarios has not been too Munch's favor.
Do what you can. You still have a decent amount of Arsene to work with, so you should be fine.
Yeah, but Drewish just calling out Munch on every opportunity. These jumps, not seeing the same mileage as we saw in the last 2 games, and the neutral get up, getting caught. Drewish might be feeling himself right now.
This is just going to be a completely different game.
And like the game of control just seems to have been eliminated because Drewish finding his way into getting into Munch's disadvantage and exploiting it to all odds. And now he's dead.
Yeah.
An SD from Munch, it happens.
How did we
He
get
can bring this back, but he hasn't really been getting explosive Arsene kills. Like he's been getting these backers. Like both of them haven't really been killing as early up until now with Drewish. So Munch has to wake up a little bit and figure out his way into getting that consistent advantage rather than always nickel and diming. Like he's getting desperate. He's trying to go for these smash attacks. This might be a we go next type of situation. You run it back.
First up air I've seen.
They're not going to get the sweet spot on that down air, but it's okay. As Munch still having Arsene, but the up air gonna catch. This is Drewish's game.
Yeah.
This is gonna be Drewish's game most likely. Drewish is holding on so much control, and the Arsene doesn't even matter to Drewish anymore. He's like, you know what? It took me 4 games, but I'm here. I'm ready to just throw out this kitchen sink into your face, and now that I have properly upgraded that sink, you can't weld any way around that.
I was about to say, it's got everything you want.
Like Munch is drowning off stage right now. These nairs, everything is just coming into favor for Drewish right now. And this could be a potential 3 stock, and that's not going to be the case. Munch going to get the F tilt, but he's got 1 wall to climb, and that's a pretty big one.
You got to do what you can. You got to hope that these next 2 stocks with Arsene just are significant, but it's
he's not going to get Arsene again.
No.
Unless he just plays out of his mind. Drewish is likely just going to take this last stock because Munch has been so predictable. That's a regrab, but it doesn't matter. Munch holds on.
Just a little bit too far away.
And if you're Munch, right, you have to understand that the explosiveness came so early on. You can't keep losing control early on. Like last game, you definitely could afford it. The last 2 games you could afford it because Drewish didn't know how to counteract the advantage. But now he does. So you have to figure out, hey, how do I, instead of always climbing back into a game, how do I climb forward into a game and start that myself? And like, he's doing a great job right now. He's figured him out in neutral. It just doesn't matter when you're at 150 and all it takes is 1 drag down there to get the stock. So now we sit at a game 5. Drewish has figured out control. Munch has, both of them have figured out control. Drewish has figured out advantage. We saw those stocks go so early away from Munch, and now Munch has to be the one to pick up that advantage state himself and start seeing the execution of high-octane Joker.
You got to start taking that mile yourself. You're already starting to get familiar with the pace that Drewish is playing at, and we're starting to see it. We're starting to see those inklings of gameplay where you're slowly picking up more and more off of like every straight hit that you're getting, but right now you just got to really be on lock if you want to get on here.
And that's the plan here as we go to game 5. No changes. PS2 all the way. We're back in 2020, 19? Was Joker around in 2021, 2019?
Yes, he was.
All right, so like we're going back to old school Smash, PS2. I think if you are Munch, again, figuring out that advantage state is huge. Not really capitalizing off that grab opportunity.
I was say, either they were turned around or they
were turned around.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I think he did that ballsy air dodge, but
getting a little overconfident with disadvantage. And also, Drewish calling out the jump so well now. Like after 4 games of Munch getting away with it, you know, he's figured out how to like consistently call it out. Beautiful dancing around Drewish's shield.
You're in the driver's seat now. Let's see where you take us.
He's not necessarily he's in the passenger seat trying to take the driver's seat. Gun off stage to try and push Drewish away. The creativity is starting to come out, but again, no more Arsene. Ear limited a lot more as Munch needs to figure out how to find his way back. As Drewish trying to take this stock, he's hopefully going to just try and get a back air and seal it off of Munch. The more percent Drewish has coming into Munch's second stock, that's going to be more of a detriment. The forward smash not going to go his way, and it's okay. He didn't pummel, so he lives for another day. But one more, it's going to take it.
Oh, not again.
Oh, no punish there. Joker not having the range there, even on F tilt to catch that.
The situation going by a little too far. You're just glad that you already survived it.
Yeah, and like even if you lose your stock right now, I'd say about 80% is a solid start for Munch.
Absolutely.
But Drewish needs to take this stock now because we're starting to get past, we're starting to get closer to that Arsene being online, and you don't want to have that, as the Nair is going to take it.
Oh, it is. I didn't think it was that strong.
It's powerful.
It's a good move.
Like, you could see Palutena smash it in neutral, get their combo, and it's still going to kill you at a crisp percent. Like, right now, at this point, it probably won't kill because it's still on the same stock. Munch has to figure out how to take that stock as well because Drewish, he's looking great. But that back is going to take it, and he's a fresh Arsene right now. He's just going to wait it out.
Or not.
Or not. Munch starting to get something going. A nice F tilt is already 20%. Oh, he's evened it up. He's even. That's an evened out game right now. After the side B goes away, that's an even game as Munch finding that advantage state, but Drewish starting to go online more back.
Still got a little Arsene and it's gone.
Good, beautiful call. You were talking about earlier with the ledge, how he's just naring so much. Beautiful call out from Drewish, but Munch finding his way back to center. Can Drewish find that way, or is Munch going to continue as a back air again?
To go for it.
Just not going his way.
It would have been a nice mix-up. He was going for Ahan on the platform, but he was just a little too low.
Yes. They're just both maneuvering around each other so well. It feels like both of them are equally matched right now. They're just kind of trading the platform control. They're all hovering around this left-hand PS2 platform. Beautiful air dodge from Munch to avoid the back air, but the back air that time is going to come out. As Munch goes to his final stock, he needs some of that explosiveness without Arsene right now. He can't get up to 50% and take that stock again.
Don't take too much damage.
And he's gonna, it's gonna happen again, it seems. As another Nair getting called out by Drewish.
It's slipping.
Starting to slip away with this game. No,
oh, he just goes for it.
I respect it. He's been jumping a lot out of shield, but not going to go his way. He's got to go for some risk there, but the risk not matching that reward as the back air. We're not seeing the stock taken, unfortunately, as Drewish looking to hold strong. The good up attack to avoid the potential up smash or forward smash, or up smash forward smash from Munch.
Honestly, not panicking in the slightest. Just seeing what we can. No, you jump right into it. You're not going to die, though.
You're not going to die, but you're going to die.
Oh, you're going to die to that one. All right, we just ran into it twice.
Yep. Drewish holding on, but what a set. The driver's seat kept getting tossed around with all darn set, but Drewish is going to